Hello everyone, so today we will talk about real happiness. What is real happiness? For me, real happiness is to live in harmony every day. What does it mean to live in harmony? Well, harmony is something when you are in understanding and action of laws of nature and universe. It means that everything what is around you and happening around you is with you, no? Not against you, but with you. This means you are really happy and you are really positive and directed to know forward. This is what is harmony. You are just flowing on positive energetics. You are fulfilled, no? Fully fulfilled. You are not looking to get something to be happy, no? You're not looking, to grab sweets, to go somewhere, to get travel, to make something to be happy. You are already happy inside of you. This is real harmony. And there are a lot of methods how to achieve it. But you also need understanding of nature laws and universe laws, because acting with them will save you energy and gives you positivity. And there are a lot of other things what will change in your life when you will begin to live in harmony. Maybe you are living in harmony now, who knows, but if not, you can listen to my methodics and my thoughts, which are not mine at all. I'm just collecting it from all sources I can and just making some kind of combination which works for me. So maybe it will work for you also. So I want to tell some things which really changes in life when you are in harmony. So the first thing is feel free. You feel free every minute of your life. Everywhere you go, everywhere you are free. You feel free. There is no struggle anymore. There is no uncomfortable positions. There are no negative minds at all. Because everywhere you are, you feel happy and you feel no fear and you feel that everywhere is the right place for you. There will be no situations where you will be in discomfort, when you will be negative, and there will be no kind of duties you should perform against your wishes. There will be no situations where you will be struggling. Everything will go as you want, or even more. You will not plan anymore what you want. You will live spontaneous and you will perform everything with your wish. This is real harmony. So it sounds like a dream. And even more, there are a lot of relations in our life, with friends, with family, with colleagues, with anyone you know. And all these relationships will improve because you will be in harmony with yourself. And when you will be in harmony with yourself, you will be in harmony with everyone else. Because that relation which you have with yourself defines all other relations between you and others. So if someone is really strict on himself, he will be strict on everyone else, and so on. So when you will be in harmony with yourself, you will be harmonizing with everyone, and everyone will feel it. So this is really right thing to do. Even this is if you want to do something good for others, you have to be in harmonize yourself. When you will be in harmony, you will just spread it around you. You want this or no? It will spread automatically. And harmony is happiness. So you will be spreading happiness. And spread happiness is the most important thing in life, what you can do for others. It's the most good thing what you can do for others. So this is the really right thing to achieve or getting more information about. So another thing, you will have as much money as you need, because when you are in harmony, there will be no negatives left in your head. There will be no stereotypes left that some kind of people who are rich is bad or acts bad, and a lot of stereotypes of money. All stereotypes, not only about money, will be gone for you, and this will realize all blocks in your life. Because when you are having some negative mind, it is like a block in your head. If you are thinking that money is bad thing, you will not get money again that amount, which will be enough for you. So this is really important thing, because when you are negative, you are blocking your experiences, you are blocking your life, you are blocking good things in your life. So there will be no stereotypes about money. You will get as much as you need, because you will be free not only about money but about everything what is happening around you. Another thing, it is interesting activities, because anything what you will perform will make you will make good feelings in you, because all your senses will be more sensitive. You will be more stabilized, and senses you will feel, it will be pleasurable to you. So this means that all activities you will perform will make something good in you, will make you pleasure. And this is really important. Another thing is spontaneous gifts to your life. When you are free with everything, God and universe makes some kind of things in your life which you are not blocking anymore. Because when you have fears, you are blocking spontaneous gifts in your life. You are afraid that this gift can be painful to you. And if there are no fears anymore, you are accepting everything what you are getting. And if you believe in karma, you really know that you can't deny your karma. Everything what is planned in your karma will happen to you. So if you are doing good jobs in your life, you will be receiving good things. And if you really believe this, there is no reason to try to avoid what is happening in your life, even if it is not in your plan. So when you begin to act spontaneous, God can send you situations to earn better karma or to burn bad karma. When you are just planning yourself, you are creating limits, because you don't know all information God knows. And your planning is really no kind of small thing, and God sees everything, and He can do a lot of better plan for you. So when you are not blocking what is spontaneous going to you, you are going to be more and more and more free. This is one of the things how we should live in a harmonious way. We shouldn't block our spontaneous experiences. We should accept everything what is happening to you. Anything. So this will require us to eliminate a lot of fears. And this is a good thing, because when fears will be eliminated, much more less negative will be left in you. So positive will create more and more good things in your life. So another thing how to be in harmony is to have that knowledge and feeling that everything depends on you. Everything what you are performing backs to you. If it is a good deed, it will back as a good things in future, because karma is seeking every our action. It is like physics. If you are pushing something, it will push back, and so on, because this is natural. It works in our physical level, and it works in our subtle level. So when you really know that everything depends on you, you will stop blaming others, and you will see that you will begin to analyze your own troubles, your own mistakes, and this will give you better understanding of how nature laws is working and how universe laws is working. When you begin to analyze your life, you will find dots between your action and result, and this will give you important lessons. A lot of lessons are already provided in WeAreSouls.com portal. I have written a lot of stories of my life, how I was improving some kind of cases of my life. So you can get a lot of experiences, without experiencing yourself some kind of situations. And so this is important to know that everything what you do is in your control. So you are controlling your life. And even more, every feeling which comes to you comes from inside of you. It means that if you are in harmony, it doesn't matter what happens around you, because you are so fulfilled and so calm inside that no one can disturb you. Of course, there can be too much, things which will disturb you, but if you are in real harmony, they will be very hard to disturb you. So also it means that our happiness comes from our inside also. It is some kind of meditations like Vipassana, when you are sitting for 10 hours, 10 days meditating, and all this meditation gives you understanding that all feelings I have comes from inside of me. Because when you are sitting for such a long time, you will feel all spectrum of feelings in you without any kind of outside interactions. So you begin to know how can I get rid of my fears, how can I be happy, how can I increase some kind of joy in me, even from memories, from focus, from controlling your mind. And when you experience this, you are more calm about outside factors of your life. You are more calm about what others can think about you. It becomes more and more, less and less important to you, because you will know that everything what you feel, you can control. You can make some kind of changes only with your mind to be more happy. It doesn't matter what happens around you, because change outside factors, it's much more difficult than change our patterns of how we are thinking. So harmony means that our thinking is going with nature laws. We understand what nature is, what requires for us to give energy, and we are using these laws. So another thing is asceticism and willpower. What does it mean? So willpower is the thing which lets you to perform what is good for you. For an example, healthy foods are good for you, and everyone knows that, but very little of people are eating really healthy foods. Why? Because lack of willpower. And willpower is the thing which lets you to do whatever thing you know what is right to do, not what is only pleasure to do. And when we are in lack of willpower, we begin to do only what is pleasure, and this is really bad path. It gives us destruction in all possible ways, because when you begin to do only what is pleasure for you, you are getting more fears in you, fears to begin to feel pain, because one pleasure requires another pleasure. When you are in way of pleasures, you need to increase that pleasure to feel same feeling again. Like an example, if you are getting happiness only from food, you will need to increase portion of food time by time, increase delicious and portion of that food. If you are sitting at home and doing nothing except eating, you will have problems about that, because human being is too complex to be fulfilled only with some kind of factor. Like an example, clothes, food, I don't know, some kind of like that, no? And you need complex things to be happy. And as I have said, harmonize gives all of them. Because when you are in the harmony, you are letting everything to come in your life. And this makes perfect balance in you. You are fulfilled and you are not requiring outside factors anymore to be happy. Of course, there are a lot of them what you will be still doing, but there will be no such kind of need to get something to be happy. You will feel it. You will harmonize yourself and you will be fulfilled. So another thing is positivity. When you are positive, it means that you have no blocks at all. It is really hard to have all positive minds, because our environment is giving critics every day, critics or bad thoughts. It forces us to think about something in a negative way, and in this way we are getting bad emotions, because every negative thought is giving us bad emotion. And more we have negative thoughts, more we have negative emotions. And this is not this is not the most important case. The most important case is that negativities takes away opportunities from you. Because when we are positive, we begin to get power to change our life. Nature is constructed in that way that if someone has only positive mind, he has the biggest impact on his and other lives. Once he had some kind of thought, this thought just materializes in a moment, because he is worth this, because he has no negative. Negative is like a weapon, you know, and it can do a lot of negative things. And think about yourself as a god, you know. Would you give weapon for someone which has mental problems? Atomic weapon which can kill people, no? Will you give it to someone with mental problems? You will not. So nature acts in the same way. He's giving only powers to ones who really has positive. It means that we understand nature, because one who really understands nature, it is already calm and positive, because he knows that in nature there is absolutely justice and nothing happens you know, in a house. Everywhere is rules, and very strict rules. Even a mosquito will not fly into your eye if this will be not defined in your karma. So this positive is really knowing of the nature. And of course, good deeds, good jobs for others. If you want to be in harmony, we have to do some kind of good jobs for others, because when we are living every day, we need a lot of things to be lived. No, like an example, we need food, we need rest, we need shelter, we need clothes, and a lot of things. This takes good karma from us in a little pieces, and if we will want to live as good as we are living now, we need to increase that good karma. And with good works for others, we are doing this. So as much as you can, you need to take care of others. What can you do for others to be more happy, to be more, for them to get more joy and so on. So more you care about others, more good karma you will have. So you will be harmonized anyway if you will be in good karma, because good karma gives you that understanding of harmony in a lot of different ways. You will find a book you need, you will find a seminar you need, you will find a friend which tells you how to be more harmonized. So your karma helps for you to be in more happiness also. But if you will increase your bad karma, like an example, you will be in pleasures and nothing else will be matter for you. So you will be draining your good karma and increasing your bad karma. And soon it will be moments where nothing good happens in your life. You feel some kind of depressed, and you don't know what to do and so on. So increasing your good karma is really important if you want to have more opportunities and more joy in your life. So I think that this is everything what I want to say today. Sorry if there was mistakes in my talk. It's really hard for me to talk in English, but I hope you understand, and I hope you liked it. So if yes, please leave some kind of comment, any kind of comment. I want to know, or even one person watched this. So thank you and goodbye. See you later.